No Man's Sky. The name almost certainly brings forth memories of promises and lies, and realistically, a developer thrown under the bus by Sony. Now, 2 years later, the game has reached mass hysteria yet again. It's getting tons of positive reactions and reviews, and it's all thanks to the Xbox One X version.
That guy is stupid.
In the short time that Papa Frit's been on this platform, he's heard it all. And you'd figure by now, there would be nothing that could faze him. Nothing should surprise Papa Frit. Nothing should catch him off guard. But time and time again, the peasants prove themselves to be, well, not just stupid, not just retarded, not just cancerous, but phenomenal. They continue to evolve in so many ways, and Papa Frit just can't keep up. What, with Rags and Fringy and Barry out of the picture these days? It seems like Papa Frit's the only one standing on this hill. Well, then again, what else can Papa Frit do when his channel's on life support? If the peasants don't get to Papa Frit, then eventually YouTube will. Now, of course, there's been a strong focus on the PlayStation fanboys recently, for many good reasons. But after Papa Frit was done spanking Morgana Days and completely wrecking him, he couldn't help but turn his attention to some of the Xbox fanboys. The ones that were the most cancerous at the beginning of this generation, but, well, it would seem as if defeat has humbled them. For the most part. You still got Cuck Eastwood, you've got the self-declared Xbox fanboy Kid Smooth with his dying channel, then you've got the retard Dealer Gaming, who I insulted on Twitter, which was apparently enough to push Colt Eastwood to block me, which apparently was an accident, which it actually wasn't. But hey, I mean, if talking shit about people behind a block isn't cowardly or a completely bitch move and totally doesn't make you look bad, then by all means do it. That's just one less person I can make fun of on Twitter. Last but not least, everybody's favorite, the one, the only, Crap Gamer. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Come on, I mean, can't help but feel bad for the guy. I mean, his life is just so difficult. He's got to upload at least 4 clickbait videos a day. And when you're cheering for the losing brand that's getting absolutely pummeled by Nintendo and PlayStation, and you have to pump out 4 videos a day, and there's nothing exciting about your platform, I mean, you gotta reach. And when you reach, you get desperate. Poor Crap Gamer, all this hard work he's putting into his channel, the guy is speaking truth when nobody else will. Who else am I supposed to go to for videos such as Just Leaked, huge Xbox One deal, or Xbox already won next gen, or Xbox news tonight, or huge Xbox One X partnership announced? I mean shit, at this point Crap Gamer knows more about the Xbox brand than Phil Spencer does. Now you're all probably wondering, is Papa Frit about to roast one of Crap Gamer's videos? Is he about to debunk him? Is he about to take out his belt and spank him? Well, one of those things will happen. The spanking is inevitable. It's what Papa Frit is best known for. But there is no specific video Papa Frit is responding to here today. Instead, it's been brought to my attention that Crap Gamer has reached a whole new level of stupidity via Twitter. And some of the things that I'm about to read are so stupid, you will question whether Crap Gamer is a parody channel at this point. But in order to do so, I'm going to need some help. Who can I turn to do some of my own work for me?
What the? Hello?
Hey Frantic, I couldn't help notice you shilling on Bulletberry's channel, so I just thought I'd have to find another irrelevant YouTuber to help me out with this video.
Wait, who are you again?
Yeah, that's a funny one, you faggot. So what do you say, you open to helping me out?
I don't have to do anything sexual, do I?
Well, that really depends. I don't know if you're into popsicle sticks, but probably not.
Well, I don't know. I kind of find you to be kind of a fuck stain, so what is in it for me?
Fuck stain? What's in it for you is your channel will get some light.
Well, I actually find your channel to be kind of a piece of shit, but I think I can oblige. Well, I've never been one for writing hit pieces, but in this case, I'm not really writing one. This one just writes itself, and I'm just telling you about it. So Crap Gamer Reviews has been known to say some really dumb stuff. And it all comes back to the obvious and proud bias he shows for Microsoft. Even to the point where he doesn't care how it affects his fellow gamer. He wants Sony to fail by any means necessary. And he wants Microsoft to defeat them by any means necessary. But what's funny about all of this is that he likes to spread misinformation all over the place to try to get his followers to believe him. And for what? To try to make Microsoft look good? To try to make Sony look bad? I mean, Sony makes themselves look bad all on their own, so you're just being a little bit redundant there, Crap. And really, why does Microsoft have to be so much better than Sony? And better yet, why are you so interested in making Microsoft and the Xbox brand look so much better than they actually are? Do you just have buyer's remorse over choosing the lesser of the two systems? Well, either way, the guy says some pretty dumb shit. And I'm just happy that he keeps all of his videos public so that we can all see that he's just exposing himself. So, let's take a gander at his channel. Here's what will be an outdated screenshot by the time this video comes out. The guy uploads multiple pro Xbox videos a day. Jesus. But yeah, here we go. If you want an easy way to die of alcohol poisoning, take a shot every time you see a video that tries to break down Sony. Making fun of Sony, 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 making fun of Sony. Yeah, don't actually take shots, by the way. You'll die if you decide to scroll down. But here you can see that the guy is as obsessed with breaking down Sony as he is with building up Microsoft. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you dislike a company, that's all you. Though Crap Gamer here just seems to despise Sony to an unhealthy degree.
No Man's Sky, a Twitter account, and fanboyism. These three things, they don't exactly mix very well, especially when the mixologist is Crap Gamer. Now, if you all remember, No Man's Sky was, well, I think it was a game. Now, No Man's Sky is something that's better, playable, far more enjoyable. Is this due to the fact that the developers decided to come out of the holes that they were hiding in and redeem themselves by actually working on the game to fulfill those promises that they couldn't at the initial launch of the game? Was it maybe a fan base that was patient and willing to cooperate with the developers and share their burdens and problems with the game? This is obviously what fixed No Man's Sky and helped it to become a much better game, right? Well, if you're a perfectly normal human being, then yes. But if you're a Crap Gamer, specifically an Xbot, one of the worst on YouTube, then no. Because according to this retard, the Xbox One X, clearly the Xbox One X saved No Man's Sky. I can't record this. Oh my god. Yes, what you are reading is a very real tweet. Well, I don't even know why I'm putting the possibility of it not being real to you guys, because this is Crap Gamer. Anything's possible. Honestly, the Xbox One X saved No Man's Sky. That simple. Like a completely different game. Very surprised. What on earth is this moron talking about, Papa Frit? Is he talking about the performance? Is he talking about the graphics? Now, of course, if we ignore the fact that the developers worked hard to craft new mechanics and expand the game and make the gameplay a lot more interesting and a lot more interactive, then I guess you could say that the Xbox One X saved... No, you couldn't. That would still be retarded. Now maybe there's an argument to be made that the Xbox One X graphically enhanced No Man's Sky, but even then that wouldn't save the game either, would it? I like your content and all, but no. Hello Games saved No Man's Sky with their update. I applaud your tweet, but the fact that you like Crap Gamer's content is quite a scary thought. Nonetheless, you are using logic. This is something that's foreign to Crap Gamer. So how is he going to counter that? Nobody would be talking about it if not for it being on the One X. Microsoft had Sean Murray on Inside Xbox twice. All the new reviews and hype was thanks to Xbox. Props to them for making the game relevant. Oh my god. You see, the gameplay wasn't changed all of a sudden just to match the Xbox. I know that's a fantasy world you live in, where all developers cared about the Xbox, but the reality is that when No Man's Sky launched, it was a bare bones game. It received backlash like no other game before. And it is true that the developers ran away at first, but they've come back and they decided that they were going to live up to their word. They improved the game dramatically. It just so happens that it finally launched on the Xbox. None of these features are exclusive to the Xbox. None of these mechanics were designed specifically just for the Xbox. The Xbox did not influence, nor did it change the direction of No Man's Sky. This is reality. It's scary, I know. The rest of the world doesn't worship Xbox, and the rest of the world doesn't think Xbox saves games. Developers save games. Come on, Crap Gamer, you know it is not true. On Steam and PSN, massive players are playing it. It really has nothing to do with the Xbox or the One X. Next update and the hype for it by different websites on the update are doing it for them. Thanks to Hallow Games. Hashtag great game. Well, I wouldn't say great game, but I agree with everything else. No Man's Sky already had a decent player base from PSN and Steam. You know, when it initially launched, and once people found out that the game had improved, they went back to it and started giving it some thumbs up. Usually games making a comeback this huge is unheard of, and it takes hard work from developers. How sad is it that you love Xbox so much you're willing to undermine the hard work developers put into improving their game and crediting it towards Xbox and the Xbox brand? How in love with a console do you have to be to logic this way? Not true. Look around. The game has had big updates previously and nobody was talking about it like now. Nice to see that it finally reached potential and Xbox helped.
This tweet right here, the one Fritanga showed you earlier, is really something else. His reasoning for No Man's Sky being saved is that it was released on the Xbox One and now everyone loves it, which is completely unsubstantiated. And to back up his claim, he tries to say that no one was talking about No Man's Sky until it came out on the Xbox, which, as I just said, is completely unsubstantiated and easily disproven. If you just search YouTube for No Man's Sky news, you can see that there are plenty of versatile channels that have been consistently keeping up with No Man's Sky, especially when the No Man's Sky Next update got announced. So, sorry Crap, No Man's Sky is doing well because of itself, and its studio that's been hard at work to turn the game into what gamers were originally promised. Is it doing well on the Xbox? Fuck if I know, fuck if I care. But your tweet was stupid, and you should feel stupid.
Keywords here, and Xbox helped. In what way specifically, Crap? By the way, it's a bad idea to name your channel The Crap Gamer, because when people want to shorten your YouTube name, they have to call you Crap. I'm not doing that to insult you. That's just the way things go. But anyway, in what way did Xbox help? It served as a new platform for No Man's Sky to be published on, but what else did the Xbox brand contribute? Maybe the recent reviews for the Xbox One version sparked interest in the game again? It isn't uncommon for a game to gain publicity again once it's ported to another platform. I mean, look at Monster Hunter. But I wouldn't be retarded enough to say that the PC single-handedly saved Monster Hunter. I tried looking for more logical reasons as to how Crap Gamer came to this conclusion, but the best I could find was a video on his channel titled No Man's Sky Next Review, the game the Xbox One X saved. This video is practically nothing, as most Crap Gamer videos are. He'll put out a clickbait title praising Microsoft and the Xbox brand for just about anything, and yet the videos will demonstrate none of that. But of course, this is what you can expect from the Xbox fanboys. Horrible Twitter rap songs that don't even rhyme, trying to artificially inflate the price of a PC to match the Xbox One X by including a Blu-ray drive and a network card, and then believing that No Man's Sky was single-handedly saved by the Xbox One X. There was a time that I thought people were being too hard on these guys. They simply want to enjoy their platform. But unfortunately, these guys simply can't seem to enjoy their platform without putting down others. Because in reality, the Switch is killing the Xbox One X in popularity, the PlayStation 4 took a shit on it, and the PC is stomping it to the ground. But so dedicated are the Xbox fanboys. So in love are they. They begin to create false victories. They are slime balls. So pathetic, in fact, they are too pussy shit to directly call out someone they are referencing in their tweets and try to misrepresent what their channel is about and who they are as individuals, attempting to slander them by claiming that they are clickbaiters full of negative trash, while they themselves are channels dedicated to Xbox, putting out clickbait videos that spew negative trash about the PlayStation. And what's more, they seem to think that liking Xbox is a personality. You're pathetic. This Xbox club, these fanboys, are pathetic.
Fanboys makes us who we are. Fanboys makes us who we are. Fanboys makes us who we are.
I think the worst of the worst is the quote-unquote neutrals, the ones that claim that they're, just they like to game. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, just in my opinion, I don't think it's possible to be not a fan of one slightly more than the other, talking just Xbox and PlayStation here,
They don't even try to hide it. They are open and blunt about it. They are fanboys. They aren't interested in agreeing to disagree with you. They want the Xbox to win, or at least they want to make it seem like the Xbox is winning, even if that means having to lie. And the sad part is, they've all built up an audience somehow, based off of clickbait videos, lies, and behaving like absolute douchebags online. But that's what Papa Frit's here for, to spank them. Your platform sucks. It's dead in the water. Nobody really cares about it, and the few that do unite together and form their little club and worship the brand, hold hands and sing Kumbaya. The lengths that they are willing to go to make Microsoft look like a winner is quite frankly unhealthy. But of course, this isn't your traditional console peasant spanking that I normally do. It won't be over 30 minutes long. Gotta cut it short, cause there's other things I'm working on. But I found it necessary to spank Crap Gamer for being such a retard.
I would like to give one big Nazi hand sign emoji to Papa Frit here for having me on his channel. Maybe later I can send him a different kind of emoji.
I knew you'd eventually come around. No one can resist the popsicle stick, as neither can all of you and your gorgeous sexy faces. Be sure to tell your parents where the priest touched you, and until then, Papa Frit will be seeing all of you very soon.
Fritanga sucks ass.